Hey Alex, this is the second short clip of how to navigate our distance learning. So in week 3, I'm going to start here. I said after doing the reading on slide 116, the interactive student edition, complete slide 125 or make a poster showing the main ideas. That is due yesterday. I'll open up the grading window for you and that's fine. So this might sound like a bunch of jumbled stuff, so let me explain that. So we're going to do some readings on slide 116. Now, I'm talking about our McGraw-Hill website, our McGraw-Hill textbook. So going to our portal and searching MC or McGraw-Hill, this is something we've done in class. You have done this hundreds of times. It's going to ask you to log in with your Active Directory and then launch your class. So as this is opening up, so it's going to have you launch it. Awesome. It's our US history book. And there's kind of a lot happening. So let me show you where I want you to pay attention. I want you to hang out in this assignments page. See where it says assignments? You have other stuff going on here like an inquiry journal and an interactive student edition and your learning smart book. But assignments is where we should hang out. So let's click that option in the left-hand control bar right there, and it's going to open up. So again, I have it separated by week. So week 3 inquiry journal. This is that book that we would often tear pages out of and staple them, and we'd work on them in class and we do them for homework. So when we open up the week 3 inquiry journal, it's going to give you some directions. It's going to say, after doing the readings on slide 116, complete slide 125. So right here, this link is going to open up your inquiry journal. And I know I have to read slide 116 in order to do slide 125. If there's too many numbers and slides happening, have a piece of paper or a Post-it note next to you so that you can kind of jot stuff down. Or have that separate tab open. So you can also have this tab open because when I opened up this inquiry journal, it created a new tab. All right, so now we're looking at our inquiry journal, and as you can see, it's fillable. I can edit this text. So as you do the reading, then you can come as you do the reading on 116. Then you can complete the inquiry journal. And this is where you're going to turn in your learning to me. So what I've recommended to other students is when you have the inquiry journal open, also then pop open your book. So we have to read chapter 9, right? Because that's what it said, chapter 9, lesson 3. I often have that book as a link in here, and I'm looking right now and I'm not seeing it. So I'll show you how to get there, but real quick, see how it says quiz lesson 1, quiz lesson 2. So I'm about to post quiz lesson 3 because I give you a lesson to read every week. I give you a lesson to fill out in the inquiry journal, and it's going to be the same. And then I give you a quiz on that lesson. So if I go to my dashboard, just popping around a little bit, giving you a little tour. The interactive student edition, that's in case you don't have your textbook with you at home. This is where you can find our textbook. You can also have it read to you if you want. Now, this has me starting at slide 116. That's the last place that I was. You're probably going to be somewhere else. You're probably going to be at maybe slide 108, or maybe even 92. So just kind of use these arrows to get to slide 116. And we know that that's the slide I want to go to because it's on the Google Classroom page right here where it says 116. Oops, there we go. And it was also in the assignment that got us to our inquiry journal. So I'm going to read about unity and sectionalism. Read. I'm reading, intense. Oh my gosh, Henry Clay's American system. Well, that's exactly what I need to read about here, American system. So that's where I'm going to get that information. And you're going to show me your learning in the inquiry journal. And remember to